Hi everyone. I am going to work on showing you how to insert an assignment into Classroom today, and then also some interesting updates that I hadn't noticed before that may be helpful for you guys if you're going to be using Classroom along with Seesaw. And then maybe some of this information will be new and help, move things along a little bit smoother. So as you can see, I made a test class. There's one whole person in my class, so she was very helpful to be my guinea pig today. But you guys know that when you log on, when you first get your class, all of your assignments end up on your homepage. For people that are going to be online, teaching online classes, you're going to end up with math and language arts and social studies and science and social emotional assignments. It's going to get overwhelming on your stream. So one thing that I learned, which in all my years of using Classroom, I did not know was an option. You're going to go up to the little gear here in the right corner, click on that. It's going to take you into your class settings. And if you scroll down, one of the first things, and you do always want to, it depends on your personality. For the stream, I always turn off that students cannot post on that because that drives me absolutely insane when they do the hi, 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 and it's 30 miles of just the kids saying hi back and forth. So I turn it off to only kids can, the kids cannot, only teachers can post. But classwork on the stream, if you turn that to hide notifications, it will no longer post the classwork on your stream. So go ahead and click save, and it's saving. And you can see now the stream will only be communication and announcements that I'm making. For students that want to know what their classwork is, at the top, they're going to click on where it says classwork. So I already have one assignment in the digital footprint assignment. This is something that Jeannie and I had created last year. Actually, Jeannie created it, I copied it, and then used it. But to create an assignment, you can create an assignment, Cami, I'll get to that in another tutorial, quiz, question, material. You can reuse your posts. So if you're teaching multiple, like for example, I teach obviously several fifth grade classes, I would reuse the same post for my fifth grade classes over and over and over again. And then you can also create by topic. So I'm just going to say by assignment. I'm going to title it Virtual About Me. Instructions, if you want to include anything. Instructions are on slide 1. Please complete. Let's see, I can't type today. Complete. And click submit. I'm pretty sure on the kids' end it says submit. Sometimes it says turn in. It gets a little crazy. Either turn in or submit. I'm going to click add. You can add things from your Google Drive. You can add a link. You can add a file, something that you've uploaded. You can, on your computer, you can add a YouTube video. So this is going to be something that I created in my drive. It's loading, pulling all of my files. And let's see, I want to make sure I get the right assignment. I hope that's the right one. All right, we're going to click insert. Oh, nope. See, All About Me, Lefevre. That's the one that I created for myself as an example for the kids. So let me do that again. I'm going to click the ones for them. They don't need my information, my example for them. So it's going to be this one. Click, click. I think my computer's freezing. There we go. And then we're going to click insert. Okay, About Me. What you want to do is update this. This is students can view file. I want the students to be able to actually change this and put their own information in, but I don't want them to edit the original. The kids are not all doing the assignment on one. I want them each to have their own copy. So I'm going to click on make a copy for each student. Up here, if you have multiple classes, you would change the class. If you want to differentiate your instruction, you can choose all your students, or maybe you choose half the class and then the other half of the class gets something different. Maybe you want to give your ELL kids some directions in a different language. You could choose them. That would be another reason to reuse the post again, but I'm going to choose, all students. Points, I'm going to make this ungraded. If you want to include points here, you would include your due date here. Topic, this is where you would label it under like language arts or math or technology or science. And that just kind of helps break it up, kind of like little folders. This is super awesome this year. This is the rubric. So you can create your own rubric. You can reuse a rubric from a previous assignment, or you can import a rubric from Sheets. So if you already have something created, you can use it. You guys, I watched a tutorial on how to grade stuff using a rubric. My mind was blown. Literally, it's amazing. I'll get to that in another tutorial though. The check plagiarism for originality, yet another thing. So if you have a writing assignment, if you click on that, you guys, it compares the kids' assignments to everything that's out there on the internet to see if they copied and pasted. Oh my gosh, total game changer. But with our current Google account, the education that we have, you can only use it for 5 assignments. So pick and choose your assignments wisely. And then you can either go up in the top, you can assign, you can schedule it, you can save it if you want to come back to it later, or you can delete it. So I'm going to go ahead and just assign this right now. It's assigning to my one student, and that would be Leah Bowers. If you guys know her, if you happened to work with her, she was at the elementary level for a while, but now she is over at the middle school. So as you can see in the middle, or I'm sorry, on my stream, it still doesn't show it. It shows no work due soon because I didn't put a due date on that assignment. If I had labeled it with a topic, that would be underneath the coming up soon. So the students will go to classwork. They'll click on the virtual about me. This is for you. The kids don't see this. So it shows you how many students you assigned it to, how many students turned it into you. And then when you click on that, so it'll show me when Leah is done and she has turned it in. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the video right now. She did tell me she would, do some work so then I can show you how to grade the assignment. And then if you did change your mind and you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot I wanted to grade this, you can easily just go ahead and change it right here and make it, let's say, 10 points. And it says, ooh, you sure? And you say, yes, I want to make it 10 points. And now, right here, you can see it says, okay, out of 10 points, how many did Leah earn? Once you're done, well, I'll get into all that after. Okay, so that is how you insert an assignment. And then to go back, it always takes you back to the stream. Again, the kids would have to go to classwork.